Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Chamberlain, and today in video 6 we're going to talk a bit about finding donors and sponsors for your fundraising event. So the whole object of a fundraiser is essentially to raise as much money as possible, and for that to actually be realized, you really need to minimize costs or event costs, or you could also call it money that you put into the event, as much as possible. So with that said, today we're going to talk a bit about sponsorships. So for a fundraising event, there are essentially two types of sponsors, and those types of sponsors are financial sponsors and in-kind sponsors. So a financial sponsor is basically, it could be a local business or a big business that gives you money to pretty much start up your event or pay for all the event costs or something like that. So, for example, for my event, I had RBC as a financial sponsor. So they gave me a certain amount of money to actually realize this event that I wanted to throw. And the second kind of sponsor, which is the in-kind sponsor, is a local business or a big business who basically gives you things or provides things for your event, and those things aren't necessarily in the form of money. So, for example, my in-kind sponsor was the Fairmont Royal York Hotel in downtown Toronto. And what they gave me, just to make my event a bit more legitimate, was that they gave me a couple night passes or gift cards for door prizes. So when you approach a sponsor, whether it's a financial sponsor, an in-kind sponsor, or any other type of sponsor or donor, it's really, really important that you A, write them a letter, and B, write them a proposal. So some of the things that you might want to include in the letter and the proposal are pretty much an explanation of what you're doing, what kind of event you're holding, what you want out of them, what you want them to give you, whether it's money, services, things like that, and also the credit that they will get for their potential sponsorship. And again, it's really important to get sponsors just because these are the key factors that will allow you to achieve your goals. So stay tuned for video 7 of the series where we're going to talk about marketing and promotion.